Hello and welcome to Birmingham Cameras Online. I'm Jules Coll. Today I'm joined by store manager Brian Whelan. Now Brian, we're going to be talking all things Magmod today, isn't that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so every time I come into the store, this incredible packaging always catches my eye and I've always wondered what these flash kits are all about, so tell me all.
Okay, so Magmod are a flash modifier, and what that means is they are items that can attach onto your flash, and they will change how the light on your flash performs.
Okay.
They are universal, so they will attach onto any flash of any make or brand. So it doesn't matter what model or make of flash you have, they are all attached on through a magnetic holder called a mag grip, which you can see on this flash here.
So this is just like a rubber grip that sits on the top and we've got magnets on the top here. Okay,
exactly,
so
yes.
Each of the different things attaches on. Now, I think they're gas looking and I'm wondering what each one of them does. So tell me about this one.
Okay, so this is called a mag sphere. So if we just show how easy this is to put on here.
Woo!
So that's it on there.
That's brilliant.
So that's as easy as it is to go on.
So quick and easy.
Very quick, very easy. So this mag sphere is a diffuser.
Okay.
So what that does is it softens the light. So if you are taking a portrait, for example, you would use it to make the light less harsh on your subject. Now you wouldn't use it in the bounce position like this here. You would generally use it firing straight at your subject.
Okay.
So you would use it in a situation where you can't bounce the flash and you want to soften the light accordingly.
This would just diffuse everything.
Diffuse the light indeed.
Okay. Now what about this one?
Okay, so
Another crazy looking one.
off with one,
Okay.
on with the next. So this one here is called the mag bounce. Now, as might be implied by the name, you use it when you're bouncing the flash. So you generally use it when you're flashing the bounce position like this. So it would be used in a situation where you can't bounce the flash off a ceiling, but you want to soften the light for your subject. So
Give me an example of when you would need to do something like that.
an example would be a group of people rather than a single person. This sphere wouldn't be quite ideal for a group of people. This will splay the light in a slightly wider area, and this will probably give the nicest possible light from an external flash like this.
Brilliant, okay. And again, more magnets, things are stuck together here. This honeycomb one, what does this do?
Okay, so that there is called a grid. It's called a mag grid. And again, it just goes on.
It's so quick and easy
like
to
this.
interchange them. It's brilliant.
Yeah, very quick, very easy. So what the grid will do is it will change patterns to control unwanted light spill on your background.
What does that mean?
Okay, so what it means is if you're working in a situation where you have a plain background and there is an awkward light or an awkward shadow somewhere, you can use a grid and that will put a slight effect onto your background.
Fantastic. Okay, now I've noticed as well we've got a myriad of rainbow colours going on here, and of course they have caught my eye straight away. What are these and what do they do?
Okay, so what we have here is a number of different coloured gels. What these are is they can do two jobs. Some of them will be colour correction gels, and what that means is they will affect a cast from artificial light, and others are just an effect gel. So if you have a plain white background and you want to change that background without having to essentially put up a whole different colour, be it you're using paper or cloth backgrounds, you can put on one of these gels onto your flash and it will turn the background to whatever colour the gel is.
Okay, so we don't have magnets on these, so can you show us then how they work? We need this guy, is that right?
So this here is the holder. This is the holder for the gels, and any of the gels will go
And they're
into it.
made out of plastic, is that
Just
right?
plastic
Yeah, plastic,
gels,
okay. And they're all obviously tinted with the different colours.
That's it. So just go in here, very quick and very easy. And now they can attach on. You can either attach them on to the grid.
Oh wow, yeah.
Or if you wish, just take the grid off.
So you can double up or take it off, and that's it again, just magnets, boom, straight away.
That's it. Now bear in mind, you've put me on the spot here
Yeah.
because you didn't tell me you're going to ask me to put the gel in there.
But that just shows you how easy
So
it was
that's
to
how
use.
easy it is, yes.
If you're doing it for the first time.
Yes.
What an incredible range. Now each of these are available individually, isn't that right? And then as a kit.
They're all available individually or indeed as a kit. If you're buying them as an individual accessory, you will need to buy the mag grip,
Okay.
which is essentially the item that you need for attaching any of the accessories or the modifiers to the flash. So this would be essential.
Okay.
And then after that, any of the accessories or modifiers will go onto your flash. They do also have some kits available. They have anything from a starter kit up to a professional kit, which contain various accessories, or in the case of the professional kit, it contains all of the accessories that we see here.
Get everything all in one. Now I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, professional flash kit. Does that mean that you need to be a professional photographer to use this?
No, so it does cater for everybody up to a working professional, but for somebody who is maybe just looking a beginner to start out experimenting with some effects of a flash, all the way up to a professional who use a flash in their day-to-day work, it will cater for everybody.
Okay, and I have to say they're really reasonably priced as well and would make amazing gift, and their packaging is so cool looking. That's why it always catches my eye when I come into the store.
A great gift. Again, easy because not model specific or brand specific to a flash, so you don't even have to know what flash somebody would have. You just, if they have a flash, they can use it.
So would we consider it to be essential as part of somebody's kit?
Essential, no, but I suppose they say we make awesome photography easy. It will be an awesome addition to somebody's kit.
Love it. Okay, well thanks Brian for teaching us about all things Magmod.
No problem.
If you'd like to know more about the Magmod flash kits, drop into us in store. I'm Jules Coll, keeping things in focus for Bermingham Cameras.